Yo, what's good, campers? It's your boy Killer Beezy, and right now we are here with a video, man. And I've been waiting to do this video all week, right? But as you guys can tell by the title of this video, yes, today we are not today. We're not running the competition today, but we are announcing the competition today. So, yes, we have a competition coming on. Yeah, boy! Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Now, I just want to make it clear that this competition is in no way sponsored, endorsed, or administered or associated with Kabam or Marvel, right? So we have to get out of the way, we have to make that clear, right? Okay, however, this competition is something I'm very excited about because I am purely making it a skill-based competition. Right, and it's going to be available for different levels of players, but we'll get into more detail of that. Right, so let's talk about the prizes. Right, so the prizes for this competition. So we've got 3 prizes, right, guys. So we're gonna have a first, second, and third prize. But how I'm gonna do it is it's gonna be a first prize for people at different levels. Right, so you're gonna get a tier 1 player who plays at uncollected level, tier 2 player who plays at master level, and a tier 3 player who plays at a heroic level. Now, all of these tiers are gonna be like, the winner of uncollected tier is gonna get the first prize, the winner of the master tier is gonna get the second prize, and the winner of the heroic tier is gonna get the third prize. That's how it's gonna work, right? Now, the reason why I've decided to do the competition this way is because I understand that not every single player is at uncollected level, and I think it's fair to say that a lot of the whales and a lot of people that heavily spend and invest in this game, it's a bit unfair for me to run a competition and just base it upon, you know, people that have a massively stacked roster, and, you know, in my opinion, it's just unfair. You know, I want to offer the chance to lower level players who aren't at that level of being able to complete like uncollected and whatnot. I want to give those guys an opportunity to win something as well. So it's only fair if you're a player that can only clear heroic every month. There's a chance for you to win something. If you're a player that can only sort of tackle up to master level every month, there's a chance for you to win something. If you're at the top level of this game and you know you're quite skilled, there's a chance for you to win something too. Now, with that being said, the rewards, ladies and gentlemen, you ask. I know you guys are like, yo, shut up, man, and tell me what the prizes are, man. Okay, so the number 1 prize is going to be 1 5-star featured crystal. Yeah, so it's gonna be the current featured crystal, right? So let's just take a look over here. So it's gonna be this. You're gonna get 1 of these crystals, yeah, which is quite good, man. It's quite good. It's quite good if you pull a decent champion. Obviously, you got to put in the work to get the prize first, and then when you get the prize, then, you know, you'll have to kind of, you know, hope that you got some Beezy blessings and, you know, you pull something good. But that's a whole other story. Right. Prize number 2 is going to be 1 4-star terrific Tetra 4-star crystal. And for those of you thinking, oh, what the hell is that? What's he talking about? Tetra crystal? What? Basically, it's a crystal that contains the following champions: Archangel, Domino, Iceman, Wolverine, Blade, Gwenpool, Killmonger, Massacre, Captain America Infinity War, Quake, I'm running out of fingers, Hulk Ragnarok, Void, Dr. Voodoo, Ghost Rider, Magic, Scarlet Witch, Angela, Corvus, Hyperion, Medusa, Ghost, Stark Spidey, Star-Lord, and Vision, Age of Ultron. Now, it seems like, you know, if you're at a level at the game where, you know, you're still kind of ranking up 4 stars quite a lot, you can't really go wrong with any of those 4 stars, man. They all seem like really, really good 4-star champions, man. So I believe that those are the champions that are going to be obtainable within that 4-star terrific Tetra crystal. So don't quote me on that, but I believe that those are the champions that are in that crystal and only in that crystal. But I'm waiting on some confirmation on that. So if that isn't the case, I'll give you guys a little bit of update in the comments below of this video. But if you don't see any update from me in the comments, then take it as those are the champions that are in that crystal. And then the third prize for completing the heroic challenge is going to be one normal 4-star crystal, right? So, with that being said now, what is the competition going to be? Yeah, right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the competition is you have to take on the one and only big bad Titan. Okay? That is going to be the challenge, guys. That is the challenge. You have got to take on this big bad boy here. Yeah? Now, remember, there's 3 different tiers to this, right? So we're going to have people that are taking on the uncollected version, competing for the 5-star featured crystal. Then we're going to have people taking on the master version for the terrific tetra 4-star crystal. Then you're going to have people taking on the heroic. Now, if you decide to compete for the heroic, you cannot compete for master or uncollected. If you decide to compete for master, you cannot compete for heroic or uncollected. If you decide to compete for uncollected, yeah, I know you get it, but I'm going to say it anyway, then you cannot compete for master or heroic, okay? It's that simple. Once you select a certain category that you want to go for, then that's going to be it. You got to stick to it. But, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just that. There's a point system to this, right? So, and I've done this to make it fair and to make it skill-based, because obviously not everybody's roster is going to be stacked. And this is going to apply for every bracket, right? For tier 1, which is uncollected, for tier 2, which is master, and for tier 3, which is heroic, okay? So, what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 different systems, right? So we're going to have a star system, and we're going to have a damage system, right? So first of all, the star system is you get, there's 3 points, right? So if you use a 6-star champion, you get 1 point. If you use a 5-star champion, you get 2 points. If you use a 4-star champion, you get 3 points. Yeah, so straight away, those are the amount of points that you can get just by the champion that you select. Okay, now when it comes to the damage points, you get 1 point if you manage to get the boss in between 26 to 50% health. You get 2 points if you manage to get the boss between 1 to 25% health. And then you get 3 points if you manage to solo the big bad boss. Okay? Right, now, so the reason why I've done it like this is because obviously you've got whales that could have like a load of 6-star champions, and if a whale brings in a 6-star champion, he's gonna get 1 point straight away, right? And then if you solo the boss with that 6-star champion, that means you get an additional 3 points. So all in total, you're gonna get 4 points. But then someone else could come in that might be more skilled but doesn't have a massive roster, yeah? So they might not have that much 6-star champions, but they might have some fairly decent 5-star champions, right? So that person could then come in with a 5-star champion and think, hold on a minute, right, I'm gonna bring in my 5-star champion and, you know, see how much damage I can do. So they're gonna get 2 points for bringing in the 5-star champion, and then if they manage to get the boss down to anything between 1 to 25% health, they're also gonna get 4 points. Now, in saying that, that would then mean that if you took a 5-star champion and you got Thanos between 1 to 25% health, you would get the same amount of points as someone that brought in a 6-star and soloed Thanos. So, in those scenarios, what would then happen is it would definitely come down to a skill factor. So, if it comes to that and, you know, you've got the same amount of points, what would then happen is I would then be analysing it a little bit closer, you know, taking a look at how long the matches went on for, how much damage was done within a certain space of time, and, you know, just looking at the finer details to determine which player was the more skilled player, and then deciding on the winner based on sort of more technical information. So yeah, so obviously the idea of this is the lower star champion that you use and the more damage that you do is going to be the, obviously, that's going to be the winner. So I'm trying to encourage players to use their 4-star champions and you know, go in there and try and do as much damage as you possibly can. But obviously you could go in there with a 4-star and go in there and, like, you know, try and do as much damage as you can, and obviously fail. You might not even get Thanos to 50%. So it's all based on people's skill, man. So with that being said, I hope I've made that clear. For any of you guys that don't understand, let me know in the comments below and I will go into even further detail. But on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, what makes it even more crazy is this is going to be happening live. Okay? It's going to be happening live. This ain't no, I'll record your video, have as many tries as you want. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be happening live, right? I'm still in the process of organizing this, but we're trying to get it to work or whatnot. But I want to run this through Discord. So what we're going to be doing is I'm going to have a link in the description below. If you guys click the description of this video, you will see a link to my Discord. Make sure you guys join that. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up a specific part on Discord where you guys are going to be able to call in one at a time, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to call in. So this is going to be during my live streams, right? So you're going to call in and I'll answer. You don't have to talk. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. You can, but you don't feel pressure to talk. You don't have to say anything. All you're going to be doing, you're going to be calling. Obviously, if there's a queue of people, I'll be selecting people. And all you're going to be doing is, once you are in the call with me, all you're going to do is share your screen. Once you share your screen, you're going to load up the fight and you're going to have your attempt, right? And I'm going to be seeing it live. So is everyone in the live stream, right? So I'm going to be like commentating on your fight or whatnot while you're doing the fight, and obviously seeing you do your best. And obviously once you've had your go, then that's it. You'll come off. Then it will be the next person's go. So I'm going to be doing this like from Monday to Friday of next week. So let me just get some dates up for you guys. This is going to be running from Monday the 13th of May to Friday the 17th of May. So the time of this competition is going to be from 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. UK time, GMT. So I know a lot of you guys will be at work or whatnot, but I'm trying to put it in a time where you guys can have your lunch break or whatnot. And like I said, you don't have to talk when you call into Discord or whatnot. You can literally just call in, share your screen, and then boom, do your fight, and then just go once you finish fighting. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably load. I don't know how much people will be participating or whatnot, so I'll probably just run like a standard arena or whatnot, and then obviously whenever we get someone that wants to jump in or whatnot, then we'll jump out of arena, jump into Discord, and then obviously we'll see how they get on, and then, you know, if we don't have anyone in to jump in next, then we'll go back into the arena grind. So what I will say to people is, once you come on to Discord and you've join the call and I accept your call and you share your screen, once you've had your fight, that's it. It's literally one attempt per call. That's the best way to put it, right? So with that being said, the reason why I decided to make the competition like this is because this is how the Beat the Boss challenge, for any of you guys that haven't been to New York Comic Con, this is exactly how New York Comic Con is, man. You get in a queue, you queue up, and you do your best to beat the boss, man. There's like loads of people around you, loads of people are watching you, you know, the pressure is on. And not everybody can afford to go New York Comic Con, do you know what I mean? I was looking quite forward to going New York Comic Con this year, but unfortunately that's not going to happen now. So I'm hoping that I can make it to New York Comic Con next year. But, you know, I wanted to bring that beat the boss experience to the guys that, or to a lot of the community that aren't able to make it out to New York Comic Con. And I thought it'd be a lot of fun, do you know what I mean? Me doing a live stream, you know, you guys calling up and, you know, showing your skills, you know, and at the end of the day, you know, not everybody, I don't expect everybody to solo Thanos, and, you know, it's just a bit of laugh, man, do you know what I mean? Even if you're not really bothered about winning the rewards, just to be involved, man, just to showboat your skills, just to even show the viewers that you're better than me, do you know what I mean? Just to show the public that you guys are not about that Wakanda Tactics life, do you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, I'm still trying to work my way around Discord, because normally I kind of use Skype, so I can have that functionality on Skype, but I think Discord's probably a lot easier to use. So I'm trying to just figure out how that would work in Discord. I think I have a rough idea, so I'm trying to speak to a few people, and if any of you guys have any tips, or you know how I can sort of make it work down to perfection, join the Discord channel, PM me, and you know we'll have a little chat. But that is gonna be it for now. I think I've covered everything. So yeah, the competition is gonna be from the 13th of May to the 17th of May, where I will be live streaming every day for 3 hours. So it's going to be from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. GMT, and what I would do is at the end of the week, over the course of the weekend, maybe on Sunday the 19th, I'll review the footage, I'll pick out the winners and whatnot, and then I'll announce the winners the following week, and then I'll also let you guys know when you can expect to get your prizes and your rewards and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, man. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what champion people use. I'm looking forward to seeing people's skill levels, man, because you've got all types of players that don't necessarily have a massive roster or, you know, highly ranked champions, but their skill is amazing. So I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of the community hopefully get involved and seeing their skill level. And like I said, man, if you're shy and you want to enter the competition but you don't want to be on chat with me or whatnot, you do not have to talk. All you have to do is literally call into Discord. You can mute your mic, you don't even have to say nothing, just call into Discord. When I answer the call, just activate share your screen. Once you've shared your screen, then boom, you just show me that Thanos, man. Let's get this cracking, man. But anyway, thank you guys for watching the video. If you guys are looking forward to the competition, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'm looking forward, man. I'm excited, and I don't believe I've missed anything, but if I do, I'll pin it in the comment below. But thank you guys for watching, and may the best summoner win in all the categories, man. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in next week in the live streams, man, for the competition. Peace.